I really believe that every human has a superpower, and money and impact and fun are all byproducts of you aligning your work with your superpower. Now, what do I mean by a superpower? Well, there's 4 different phases of work. The first one is your zone of incompetence. This is things you don't enjoy doing and things that you're not good at. You should try and do as little of this as possible. Outsource it, automate it, or just don't do it. The second one is your zone of competence. This is things that you're okay at, but there's other people who are also okay at that thing, so again, you should get rid of it. The third one is your zone of excellence. This is where things get tricky. Your zone of excellence is that zone, those activities that you're really good at, but you don't enjoy. Now, this is the sort of activity that other people, maybe on your team or in the world, want you to keep doing because you're good at it, but you don't enjoy doing it. And because you don't enjoy doing it, it's going to drain you, you're going to be less productive, but also you may be good at it, but you'll never become great at it. Because in order to become great at something, you have to love it, because in order to become great, you have to obsess over it. And loving it is a prerequisite to obsessing over it. The fourth phase is your zone of genius. This is that work that you love to do and you're incredibly good at. In the long run, you want to only be working on your zone as genius and outsourcing everything else. And that is your superpower. When you find your zone of genius, you're able to work so hard at it, you're able to do incredibly beautiful things. And not only does that align with impact and income, when you find your zone of genius, you're able to immediately tap into flow state. And flow state is where fun and happiness and fulfillment comes. Some people say that enlightenment is when you're able to switch off your thoughts, you're able to be fully present. Well, then if that's the case, then flow state is the shortcut to enlightenment, because in flow state, you're deeply in the present moment. So I believe that everybody should be on a conquest to find their zone of genius, find their superpower, and find work that aligns perfectly with that.